Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Y'all already seen the title. Today, we drop it in the banger Madden Mobile 22 wishlist. Top 10 things that EA should add to Madden Mobile 22. I'm looking kind of pissed. The first time I recorded this nice 12-minute video, audio messed up, so we're here take 2. Hopefully is even better than the first take, man. Before we get started, huge shout out to the channel members Jaden Gaming and Eggro TV. Link to their channels will be in the description. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to them. If you do go on to enjoy this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for more talk videos about this. And hope you all enjoy the gameplay in the background. It is just some Madden Mobile 16 and some early Madden Mobile gameplay videos. So yeah, let's start it off with number 1, a proper franchise mode. You know, in Madden Mobile, we don't have a franchise mode. We just have a season mode. Not even seasons. We have a season mode. We get to play one season and then it restarts. We play 16 games. If we win enough games, we go to the playoffs. We win through all the playoffs. We go to the Super Bowl. We win the Super Bowl. We get a tiny bit of rewards. Not even a little animation, bro. Not even a little animation. Not even a little Super Bowl trophy. I don't think we get to see that, man. But nothing. Zero depth. No free agency. No trading. Well, there is trading. You only get to control the trading. No draft. But like, if EA, I don't think if EA can just add multiple seasons, that would be dope. Like, just like as a baby step for Madden Mobile 22, just add multiple seasons. Like, it would be so fun to take the Bengals from like a bad team just to like a superstar, to take the Jets to a terrible team to a god squad. Just trade, not even draft, man. I understand if they don't add draft and free agency, all that crap, because obviously it's a mobile game. It's going to be hard to implement all that stuff. Just continue like to trade system. Maybe like let us make some trades, and that would just be so fun. That would just be a good way to branch out the franchise mode. Number 2, league rewards. And if you don't know what I mean by league rewards, then just hear this out. For example, if the entire league rushes for 50,000 yards, then everyone on the league will go ahead and claim themselves a 92 overall Barry Sanders, something like that. Obviously not the exact numbers or something like that, maybe around that. I don't know how much it'll be. I can make it actually like somewhat difficult, not difficult, but like, you know, not a walk in the park that every single person in the game would have. But that would just make leagues a lot more interesting, or make leagues more active for sure, because just playing your 3 drives in league championships, it gets pretty boring, pretty repetitive after a while. So giving us goals like that, to claiming up players that are actually useful and beneficial for a team, would be super dope. Number 3, draft mode. Before y'all come at me, I'm like, oh, what are you talking about, mobile gaming? They do have a draft mode in Madden Mobile. No, they do not. If we can just get a permanent MUT draft like they have in console, that anytime you feel like drafting up a team, then we can just load up into a draft just like that, bro. Like, I would come. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna get demonetized, but dude, it would be so fun just to draft teams just for fun. Like, heck, I have millions of coins. I would actually be down. Like, I don't care if I'd have to spend some coins every time just to like reset. Like maybe have it instead of like you have to spend stamina reset. Maybe you have it so you have to spend like 30,000 coins if you want to reset your draft. Like, that would actually be super fun. That would give content creators a ton more content. You can do a ton of neat stuff with drafts, like blind drafts, like a ton of stuff, like the strongest guys draft, speediest guys draft, like lowest overall. It will be so fun, a lot more content. It would make the game more fun, less dry, because y'all know Madden Mobile drier than my man's DMs, but we don't talk about that. Number 4, lineups. Oh my gosh, bro. If League do not add this, bro, I'm going to go crazy, bro. I remember in Christian's Pack and Play tournament, the amount of stress I had switching between my normal lineup and my Pack and Play lineup, bro. Like, it took forever. If I could just have a lineup and like just save that Pack and Play lineup and just like at a press of a button switch through, just like you can do on console, like it'll be so good. And like, it can help you build like theme teams and stuff like that. If you really want to do all that stuff, man, it's not even just for content creators or for casuals. Just like it would just be super fun. Number 5, another thing that is in Madden console, we have power-ups. If you don't know what power-ups are, you can just get a silver, gold, elite power-up of a card depending on who the player is. You spend training, which you get by quick summoning players, like usually from like an 80 overall, you get like about 160 training. It'll usually take about maybe like 1,000, 2,000 training to get the player up to like an 87 overall, and then like you can go from there. But they're pretty easy to at least get them up to about an 87 to 90 overall range, man. Like if they add power up to Madden Mobile, it'll just be super fun and just good stuff, man. Like they have a similar concept in FIFA Mobile. Even if they bring over they have in FIFA Mobile to Madden Mobile, I'd be 100% fine in that. If you don't know FIFA Mobile, if you just have any player you want and you meet all the conditions, you need like this XP, I believe, and you can get XP, and you need like I don't even remember because I'm kind of rusty at FIFA Mobile. I don't play that game anymore. But you know these player XP and all these certain amount of stuff, and once you get that, you can upgrade, and you just keep upgrading. You can take a bronze player and upgrade him all the way up to a diamond. You can just upgrade him as far as you want to upgrade to him, so it's some pretty nice stuff. Number 6, we have some stuff that'll just improve the quality and the funness. I don't even know if that's a word. The enjoyability, I think that's the word, the enjoyability of the game. More variations of drills / live events. Now, by drills, I mean like the scenario, scenario and just the regular drill stuff. Like the drills, like where you have to get like a certain amount of yards, or get a shot out in the 4th quarter, or like the cones, the zones. Like if they could add some more stuff, I know there's not that much stuff you can add, but I know there is some more stuff. Like, hey, EA, if you want to DM me, and I can give y'all some nice funky ideas about what to add on some new live events, man. That would be so good, because it gets super repetitive just playing the same drills over and over again. Not too much to talk about on that subject. Let's get into number 7, something that I really want to talk about: audibles. Like, they need to add them so much in the game. Like, they're already in the game. I'm not sure if y'all know this, but audibles are already in the game. It's just that we, as the user, cannot access them. CPU can actually access them. You can test this for a fact. If you go into seasons, call Fickle Block, and like whatever original players CPU came out with, they are most likely they're going to either audible like I-form, or they're going to audible to a gun. Like if the CPU can audible, then why can't we as a user audible? Like it's so many times you can see, oh, we're running the ball here, they're coming on the goal line, I'm not gonna work. If you get audible to like maybe a toss, or maybe just like a play to just get a quick out, like I don't understand, like so many cheesy defense stuff. We just get combat so easily, because you can just tell with defense you're running, like it would just widen the skill gap. That's what I'm saying. Widen the skill gap, which would be a really good thing to do in Madden Mobile, because Madden Mobile, you don't need skill. You just need to know the cheese plays. That's really it. You just need to know the cheese plays on offense and defense, and then you're set, and then you're chilling. Just get some good players. Just get the cheesiest players out there in the game. Number 8, we have penalties. Another thing that is so close to my heart, bro. The amount of games I've lost due to some BS pass interference on my receivers, running backs, anyone's running a route, bro. Like, and it will happen in the worst situations. Either the guy, he will be wide open and you throw the ball, he gets bumped on his route, or we have some guys running crossing routes. On crossing routes, they happen so frequently, and they'll just get stuck running a route. So then you have 2 players out of the equation, and then you just get sacked and something happens, bro. Like, it is so frustrating. I can't believe EA have not added that. Like, it's just such a basic thing. Like, even Access Football, a game with no NFL license and a lot less resources than EA do, have penalties. They have audibles. Like, they have an actual franchise mode. They have a ton of the stuff that I'm asking for, bro. Why can't EA do it? EA have the space, have the resources. Hey, if it's worth sacrificing some other stuff that we don't need in the game, like Overdrive. Hey, I'm all for, man. Get Overdrive out of the game, bro. Like, just get Overdrive out of the game, bro. Like, let Arena be the main multiplayer game, bro. So let Arena be there. Number 9, exhibition mode to mess around. Y'all may not like this, but exhibition would be super cool, just to hop to a game, test out some playbooks, or just chill and have some fun. Like, I know sometimes I'm not trying to play arena, I just want to play the real NFL rosters, and the only way to do that is through season mode. And it is like, you can't even like match up the team that you want to match up against. You have to just go through the season and just hope you get lucky with the lineups, and not the lineups, the schedules. So an actual exhibition mode, or maybe like a practice mode, would be super good, super beneficial to learn new plays, learn new playbooks, test stuff out, test out what works, test out what doesn't, test out defensive plays to combat some cheese plays. Like, that would be really beneficial for us. And last but 100% not least, number 10. Give the CPU some freaking IQ, bro. Like, CPU be so brain dead. Like, that's most of the times, they are the reason that all these cheese plays works, because the CPU just zone out. They just get glitched out of the equation. And like, if they just had an ounce of IQ, bro, they will be getting so much dodge, bro. Like, it's so dumb, bro. So dumb. But with a CPU IQ, defense would be very overpowered. A way to combat defense being overpowered, to add audibles and hot routes to the game, which if you're seeing what I'm going here, widens the skill gap. It widens the skill gap to make players who actually know what they're doing perform better. You know, so that's actually gonna help out the game, not just having it be super easy. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like, it's definitely gonna help out, bro. Like, if EA could actually influence the game, bro, like, I will just instant nut if I see this into Madden Mobile 22 when I load it up, bro. Like, just one of them, bro. Just one of them would be good, man. Like, it's baby steps with EA, man. It's baby steps, bro. But hope y'all did enjoy this top 10 list. If y'all want some more, I do have I don't even know how much things, like maybe top 5 or top 10 things that EA should remove in coming to Madden Mobile 22. I know Madden Mobile 22 is still a long way to come, but why not get these videos out early as we can, so EA can maybe stumble across them and just look at what the community wants in the game. So I need y'all's help here. Hit that like button and share this video as much as y'all can, so EA's devs, all the game changes, everyone can see this video and see all the stuff that'll help out the game, help out revive the game, help bring the community back. And yeah, man, more videos to come like this, so make sure you have notifications on. I'm telling y'all, make sure you have notifications on. Go ahead and comment something that you personally want to be added to Madden Mobile 22. I'll see y'all next time, but until then, peace out.